In the intermediate roads environment, you and your new driver practiced communication with other drivers. You discussed the cues that predict what a driver will do and how to react to them. These cues are even more important now in the commercial environment because of the increased complexity. These cues might be eye contact from the other driver, hand motion to indicate you should proceed, a car slowing down to find a parking spot, or the erratic driving of a car finding an address. Remind the new driver that not all drivers are predictable, and to stay calm when they face unpredictable situations. The increased traffic volume in a commercial environment gives you and your new driver more opportunity to observe other drivers and practice reading these cues. In this environment, be sure to coach your new driver to widen their scope of scanning to a larger range and cover the brake when necessary. While your new driver is at the wheel, look for examples around you to observe other drivers' behavior. Ask, what do you think that car ahead of you will do next? Here are a couple of examples. A car may stop just ahead of an empty parking space on the right-hand side of the road. Chances are this car will be reversing to parallel park, or maybe it's just stopping to let a passenger out. Whichever the case, coach the new driver to cover their brake and prepare to stop behind it. Another scenario might be you attempting to turn left at a two-lane four-way stop. One car stopped in the oncoming lane motions for you to proceed, but has the other car given you any indication they will remain stopped? Instruct the new driver to read clues from all the cars and not to assume anything. During your practice drive, look for other examples like these to illustrate how important it is to know the intentions of the other drivers and to react accordingly. A commercial area will give you plenty of variety to find great examples. There are some common errors you may notice as your new driver practices identifying other drivers' behaviors. New drivers may not recognize what other drivers are trying to do. This takes experience. The more they practice, the more they will begin to see situations where they need to adjust their driving. When they encounter these situations again, they'll be better prepared. Some examples of what teens wouldn't know to anticipate may include situations such as drivers cutting them off, cars making right turns from left lanes or weaving in and out of traffic, someone leaving a parking lot and joining the traffic on the opposite side, someone making a U-turn in the middle of the road. You'll know when your new driver gets a grasp of reacting to other drivers' behavior when they know to scan a wider range in a commercial area with heavier traffic, understand when to cover the brake and how to react to potentially dangerous situations.